Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ronni. Thank you so much for stopping by and watching this video. I do hope you enjoy it. So today I thought that I would go ahead and just showcase one of my new Shop Miss A items. I was going through my drawers of makeup and seen this, and I was like, you know, I would really just like to do kind of a dedicated video to hit, since it is one of their eyeshadow palettes. So this is Date Night, and it was $10. So this is what it looks like. You get, I thought you got 10 shades, but you only get 9 shades, and then you get the palette as well. So it does have a pretty good size mirror in it, and these are the shades. Sorry. So you do get some shimmery ones, you get some matte ones, and I'm really excited about this purpley blue one. I thought it was like a sapphire blue, but now that I look at it, it kind of, I mean, it's a beautiful color, and when you first look at it, you know, it does look more of a sapphire one. But I wanted to go ahead and just do a video dedicated just to this and see what their eyeshadows look like. I've got some of the bigger ones, but not really none of the single ones like this. And just excuse the whole mess. I have been straightening my house up, and I've been doing, you know, going through my makeup, trying to get it straightened up and things like that as well. If you do hear my daughters in the other room, they're in there playing. My husband is gone right now, and I thought it would be the perfect time to do that because I'm trying to get back to my old filming studio. If you watched any of my new or my first videos, you would see that I've actually done it in my living room. And where my husband's been home, it's been a little difficult, you know, to try to video in here while he was in here, because he would be watching TV or playing the game, something like that. And then of course my daughters, you know, it's just been real difficult, and I was having to film in my bedroom. And so I figured, you know, I'll go ahead and try to do it in here, get back into the groove of actually filming. So I'm going to do this, and then I'm also going to use a new brush set from Shop Miss A as well. I did get this in my last haul too. I've never used it. So you've got some face brushes, eye brushes, and some face brushes. As you can see, they're still in the little clear things. But this was $10, and it's looks like it would be really convenient for traveling. You would be able to tie it and things like that, which is pretty nice. I may take this with me to Florida in a couple of months. My oldest daughter is in cheerleading, and they're expected to go to nationals in a couple of months, so I may take this with me. But I'm also thinking of doing a new or another channel as well, kind of a secondary one. What I think about doing is, you know, just dedicating this channel to makeup. Then where I have my oldest daughter in cheerleading, and my youngest daughter just joined the dance team at their school. And then when basketball season starts, my middle one will be playing basketball. Think about doing that, because cheerleading is all year round. Dance team is during school. They're also going to be in gymnastics, and I'm thinking about starting or joining like Zumba and like a dance thing kind of that we have in my hometown. So I'm thinking about just making that kind of more like sports, you know, related, vlogging on that one more, and not vlogging necessarily on this one, unless it does have to do with makeup. So if you like that idea, let me know. I definitely don't care to do that. But we'll go ahead and we'll get started with doing an eye look with this. I'm going to try to do another video with my BoxyCharm products. If I have to, I can take this eye look off, because all I plan on doing is just putting on the eyeshadow and using these. I'm not going to do eyelashes or anything like that, because I do have another video I'm wanting to film after this one, and in that video it's basically a full face of BoxyCharm products my daughter picked out for me. So if I don't like this look, or if this is not very good, that way I don't have to put on a full face and wipe everything off. So right now, what I am going to do, and I do have my makeup wipes, my Neutrogena ones, but I do want to go a little bit over this palette first. So it was $10 that I paid for it. It says on here it's an ATO Date Night eyeshadow kit. It was originally listed as $27.50. Now, I would not have paid that for it, even, though we got the free magnetic case. I would not have paid that for it. But you get, this is for night out. You get Buzz, Strange, Sultry, Enigma, Wonderland, Fizz, Spicy, Perfect, and Intuition. Based on 5 reviews, it is 5 stars. That's what it looks like on the website. And those are the swatches, if you can see them. I know my phone's not picking up very good right now. There's the palette by itself. And those are some of the colors, and that's what they actually come in. They don't come in the case, they come separate. And those are other palettes. You've got Foxy, Wildflower, I'm a Beach, and Love Child. And those are some more of the shades. Okay. So let me try to zero, or, well, it's not going to let me, but those are, sorry. So there are the colors swatched. When I first put my eyeshadows in here, I threw the cases away because some of them were damaged. The eyeshadows themselves weren't damaged, but the little things they came in were damaged. So I just went ahead and threw those away. Now, I am going to be going in with my Wonder Cover HD Concealer in Light Ivory. This is way too light for me to even use as a concealer. Oh, it stinks. I don't know why, but it stinks so bad. We don't really, well, I will do that here in just a moment. Okay, so I'm not going to use this for the, ooh, that's really soft. For the concealer, I'm not even going to use the concealer. I'm just going to okay, so I'm just going to use my fingers for this. It's not that big of a deal. So I do have my trusty little mirror here, if I can get situated. And I am sorry if you do hear something in the background. I have my air conditioner and fan on. I'm in Kentucky, and it is probably about 90 degrees right now when I'm filming this. And I don't want to turn my air conditioner off because I don't want to sweat or die of heat exhaustion. So I am sorry that if you do hear that in the background. And also, I know the hair is a bad situation right now. Just, yeah. This was just kind of like, you know, my husband is gone, and I just figured I would go ahead and try to get this taken care of. Basically, right now, I'm just taking that concealer and I'm just going to use my fingers for everything. Because I don't know if the brushes will apply differently, and I just want to test out how good the pigmentation is on the eyeshadows themselves. If you see me looking over here, I am looking in my mirror, just making sure everything is taken care of. It's pretty tacky, so I'm hoping, and I'm not going to sit this either. I may try that eventually. It's not right now. And I'm just basically tapping it in to cover everything. So I'm going to go in with that color, since it does look like a transition shade. Looks pretty good, to be quite honest. basically, that's all I'm doing. There's definitely some pigmentation to this. It does have some fallout in it, if you can see that. So you can see the difference. This is one with the eyeshadow, this is not. So it does have some pigmentation there. And I don't know if it's just where I'm using my finger. So I'm going to leave this. I'm not going to do this eye, I'm just going to do this eye, or this eye, sorry. I really like this color here, so I think, and I just kind of use this as kind of like to set it as well. So we'll go like as a transition shade here. I like that. Like I said, it does have some pigmentation, but I'm going to use kind of like this rich cranberry look. And just put that all over my lid. Now, some of these are very shimmery, but they're very creamy. That is, so it's a real pretty color. And it does build up pretty good. Just foul up, or foul out up. Oh my god. I think we have, okay, I think that just got all over my face. This is not an attractive look. So when you're putting that color on, you may want to be careful and maybe put this on first, because as you can see, there's a lot of fallout on my skin, but there wasn't really in the pan. I have no clue. And I'm gonna go ahead and use this color as well. And it's very tacky. I don't know why I put concealer on both eyes for, because I do have to film another video after this one, so I'm sorry about that. I know that just wastes like 15 minutes. Okay, this video is going to be a disaster, but since we do, and that's a real pretty color. It takes a little bit, but you can build up the pigmentation on it pretty nicely. Then I think I'm going to go in with this color here and see how bad the fallout is. Basically putting that in the middle of my eye to kind of create maybe a little bit of a halo effect, or to try to brighten it up a little bit. that looks. I'm not sure. And there was quite a bit of fallout with that one, but it didn't get on my skin as bad as this one. Right now all I'm doing is just packing it on the inside and outside. Okay. So that is those 3 colors. Go on, I'll be in there. So as you can see, this is kind of those 3 colors. I mean, they were very creamy. The reddish one had more fallout than the other 2 that I had used. I thought about using this brush, but it's too big and not really what I wanted. And my fingers, done a pretty good job of it. So I'll probably use them in a future video. Sorry about that. I thought that everybody would be calling me on my cell phone, but the odd people have to keep calling me on my house phone. It is rather annoying because and that was my husband. I told him, I was going to be doing this video, and yeah. Anyways, thank you so much for, watching. I hope you did enjoy this. I like the look. I'm going to use more colors, especially some of the darker colors next time. I just wanted to kind of see what the pigmentation would be and to see if this would be worth me recommending. As far as these colors, I do like it because I did use, use this one, that one, and then that one, and I think it gave a really pretty look. Kind of a peachy look, which is okay because fall is coming up, and I do plan on doing some looks with this palette. Just want to kind of see the pigmentation. I know this does look weird, one eye done, the other one not, but like I said, I will be doing another video here in just a little bit, and I'm just trying to get everything right in here for that. But thank you so much for watching. I know this video is a million minutes long, but I do appreciate you taking the time to spend your Monday with me, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye.